let's do a proper introduction. If you don't know me, hey, I'm Chandler. I'm a stay-at-home mom who's never at home. I have 3 little boys under the age of 5 now. I leave the house every single day with them, and I've been doing that for the last 5 years. That means I've done the newborn stage out of the house, the baby stage out of the house. I've done 2 under 2 out of the house, and now I'm doing whatever this is, a toddler and a baby. My husband works pretty long hours. My kids get up at 6 a.m., so I'm by myself solo parenting about 10 to 12 hours a day, just me and them. Because that's been my routine for the last 5 years, I started this page to help moms feel confident going out with their own kids, especially if they're solo like me. The goal is to make outings more fun and less stressful for you, especially in the 0 to 5 age where no one's in school, you typically don't have anything on your schedule, and you're just trying to make it to bedtime every single day. As we have these really long days, the ethos of my page is really considering you in the mix too. It's not just about your kids, it's not just about you. It's about blending everybody together and adopting this different parenting mindset of a family first mindset versus a kid first mindset. You might hear me describe it as kid-centric versus family-centric. I'm really passionate about helping moms get out of the house for their own well-being if that's going to serve them in this season and if they want to. On this page, you're going to see outings that I take with my kids. You're going to hear tips, tricks, mindset kind of things. You're going to hear and see accommodations that I make so I can bring the kids along to different types of things and really live your life alongside of your kids in these early years versus waiting till they go to school, waiting till you have space and kind of putting everything on pause until then. I'm a very deep believer in moms being siloed into a very small spot in society once they have kids, where the places that they used to go aren't accessible anymore and they're only going to parks, libraries, play dates, things like that. There's seasons for that, absolutely. But I'm hoping to expand our horizons and making the whole world accessible, where you and your kid can be seen and heard out in public in a way that honors your kids developmentally, that honors the people, the space that you're in too. And I think there's a beautiful blend of all of it. It's really important to know that I talk and teach from my personal experience, yes, but also my professional and my education background as well. So my background is in special education. I worked in the disability field for a while. My master's is in special education. I worked for a post-secondary ed program for students who have intellectual and developmental disabilities, and my role in that program was to manage the internship and job sector of the program. I had multiple positions in that sector of the program. As a job coach, I ended up hiring and training job coaches, advocating alongside students so they could secure employment, keep employment. We taught hard skills, soft skills on site, and the goal was to scaffold support so students were independent on site, be successful at their job. Well, all of that to say, leaving the house every single day with these kids and my professional and education background is a really unique blend of being realistic and knowing that I'm a mom who has a capacity, and also I know the strategies to manage behavior out in public, to teach these skills out in public, etc., etc. I will also surfboard carry you out to the car if I've hit my limit, and we're not talking and teaching right now. We're just not. We're getting in the car. It's not working today. I think it's an interesting perspective to teach from because I'm a real mom who also knows these strategies, and there's a blend and realistic vibe for them all. Be kids. I let kids be kids within boundaries. I let kids be kids as long as we're not infringing on somebody else's rights. How to blend all of those strategies together. All of that to say is I hope that this page gives you another tool in your toolbox so you can feel confident going out with your kids if that's something that you need. You can enjoy the insanity of this stage more because none of us are absolved from it. It's all crazy. I hope that my page overall can just release the pressure valve a little bit. Cheering you on as I'm doing it alongside with you. It's chaotic, it's crazy, and it's so much fun.